What is happening? The fake crunches. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep this in.
You're gonna keep all of this in?
Yeah, I'll keep all of it in. If they don't like it, then
I think
whatever.
you saw my ass in the beginning.
That's okay. I'll put that in too.
Okay.
Oh, I think so. I like wash that.
God, Jesus. Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Welcome you guys to another episode of the Chronics podcast. Today we have a 4-person podcast today. We've got
sir. Curtis or Curdy.
And then a new member,
Will.
Nice, and then
Robert.
Robert. Yeah. And yeah, we're just, I guess, kind of getting back into the groove of things. We want to bring Will on today. It's just, I don't know, just to talk about whatever.
Yeah.
Curtis has like a couple questions that he wants to ask him.
Yeah.
Some explicit, some not.
We'll see. We'll see.
I don't know.
Say it, RJ. I fucking dare you. I fucking dare you.
How many questions do you think you have? Like 4?
Maybe like 3 or 4.
3 or 4? Okay. I think I can. Okay. What will be like the first question then?
First question.
Wait. Actually, you know what? We should.
Yeah, you know,
we should start off with how.
Let's introduce Will. You know,
Yeah.
and then I mean they've seen RJ before.
Yeah.
Let's introduce Will. So Will, tell us a little bit about yourself and like your relation to us, I guess.
So I'm married to RJ's cousin.
Yeah.
Been married into the family for about when I married her. 2019.
Okay.
I forgot the year.
How long is that? 21, 2, 3, 4 years.
Yeah, 4 years. But we've been
Damn.
together since 2018.
Oh, okay.
I know all you guys through RJ pretty much.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I think I first met RJ when he was about 16? Were you 16 at the time?
Where are you at? Makana? I know you picked up her one time at Makana
Yeah.
in your Mazda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we became closer after
Wash my hands.
we started talking about cars and games and shit.
Like that.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, here we are.
Yeah. Nice. Right on. That's a little bit of a Will.
Okay, now
What the
you can go
fuck
wash
is
your hands
going
now.
on?
You wouldn't let me wash my hands.
He's just like this, just saying everything.
Well, now we know that Will and RJ are cousins, and yeah, so we met Will through RJ. I think the first like legitimate time I really talked to Will, I think it was either at your house or at RJ's 21st. It was one of the two.
It was RJ's 25th.
Yeah, I think that was like when we really met.
Oh yeah.
And the first thing I remember was just what was like, because it was his RJ's 21st, and I told RJ just like what I told Jay when Jay left, how I'll just fuck it, I'll just drink as much as humanly possible, whatever you want me to. I'll stay at your level, pretty much.
Yeah.
And so I want to stay at RJ's level. And then I met Will. Will was lit. We're all pretty drunk that night, and Will was like, "Hey,
Holy dude.
try this." And you know, I didn't at the time. I mean, that was the first time really drinking that hard. I just went for it. It was
Oh yeah,
mixed with
dude, you were.
everything. And I remember exactly what you told me. I remember what did you say? It was like you're an animal or something like that. I just remember like
Menace.
you're a menace. Yeah, dude. And I was like, let's
menace.
go. and not an hour later, I'm sitting down and like just like
dude.
came out.
Talking about anime.
Just talking about anime.
My sister, them, and my cousin.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
You being real about that night, I felt so bad because I honestly thought you were going to die. Between you and your other friend, what's her name?
Adiana.
Yeah, she, bro. I think y'all drank
Too much.
Way too much. More than the people who were already drinking.
Yeah. No, we went above and beyond that night.
I think in that shot, I put tequila, vodka, whiskey.
The cold brew one.
Yeah, the cold brew.
Yeah, everything was in there.
Everything was in that shot.
Cold brew one was fucking Jameson too.
Like you, to this day, I will say that you can outdrink me because I wouldn't drink that. Not once will I try that.
I was staying up for a while. Like I was going maybe about 2 hours, and then that's when I fucking everything hit and everything was spinning. Yeah, that was fucking crazy.
Get ready for this year.
Fuck. You should vlog that. I'll wear chronic, especially like all of us should wear chronic. You should like
Just the chronic shirt is just gonna get
make a film or like a commercial out of it. By the way, yeah, there's
If I do that, it's gonna be like some Project X type of shit, dude.
that'd be dope.
Yeah.
Like think about that. The
My family is
aesthetic of
no
it.
joke.
Yeah, no. So if you think your family can drink, you haven't met his family. It's ridiculous.
Good thing my uncle them from Vegas is not down here.
The stories about his
ask him, huh?
uncle
We should ask him.
is fucking crazy. You should ask him to come.
You guys are just gonna go up there again because it's in November. Oh yeah.
I'm telling you, if we get you guys to come, your drinking experience will never be the same.
Oh God.
Like it will never be the same. Even with you two, bro. Like if you ever went,
He's not a drinker.
Yeah, he doesn't drink.
Last time I drank was when I turned 21, and I was just.
but this still goes for you because don't tell them that. If they know you drank before, but you tell them you're not a drinker, they will make you drink.
Oh my god, I feel like that. Like,
No pressure.
No, but not to be like a dick
be
about
like,
anything. But they will make you drink, and like they'll make you feel bad about yourself for not drinking.
Oh yeah, I think like when it comes to like family members wise, they're like the easiest to peer pressure me. They're like, bro, like you're young, like why not? Just live it out. Do you want to be a loser? Is that what you want to be? I'm like, fuck, fine, I'll drink then. Damn. But yeah, I would love to just record all of what happens for that day, dude.
Right, the first time I drank with his family, it was at a camping trip.
Okay.
But I thought it was just my wife's family going because my wife, she was like, hey, I want you to meet my mom and dad, my brothers and them, but we're going camping.
Right.
So you can come too. So I said, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll go camping. So we pull up to the camping site and there's like 50 fucking people in the lot. And I'm like, are we supposed to be in this park? She says, yeah, this is my family. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, bro, like you set me up, dog. Like I thought I'm just meeting your mom and dad. Here comes Auntie Lisa, Uncle Zach, Zeta, cousins from Vegas. I'm like, bro, I don't know what you want me to do. So
Yeah, you were.
what I did, I set up the tent,
Right.
parked my car, made sure everything was in the tent. I tried to go to sleep.
Oh.
I fucked up. As soon as I laid down, like 5 minutes later, I see her dad open the tent. Her uncle opened the tent. Was like, "What the fuck are you doing? Get the fuck out here and drink." I was like, "Oh shit, my bad, dog." So I'm sitting there drinking, and then meeting everybody, and they're like, "Oh, what's up? I'm Justin. I'm Zeta. I'm blah blah blah." Then we meet her cousin named Alize at the time. And at the time, I think she was like maybe 14 or 15 years old, but she was running the beer pong table. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, you're 14, bro. Like, well, how do you know this shit?
Damn.
And she wiped the floor with everybody. She wasn't drinking because we had to drink everything that she made.
Oh my god, dude.
And ever since then, I knew they were a bunch of alcoholics, but
She was sober. How about now?
no, now we're definitely alcoholics. Borderline alcoholics.
She is.
She's like, how old now then?
Oh, now she's 21.
Holy hell, dude.
Damn.
Wait.
So she was 15 at the time then. 15 or 16.
Oh, so she the same or like almost like same age as you?
Yeah.
2 years apart.
Because you're what, 23 now?
22, 1 year, 2
You can be
years.
23 in November.
Basically 2 years, right?
So you're 1 year apart.
Yeah, basically.
But yeah. She fucked us up, bro.
Damn.
She can drink too.
outdrink us.
Oh man. Wait, so then how long did you last, like, while you were drinking with his family then?
Oh, I lasted all night back then. My tolerance was really good.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Back then. But now, because there was a period where I stopped for a little bit,
Right.
and then I don't know what happened, but there was a period that we started drinking again. So I was like, okay, we could try to keep up. And then that didn't fucking happen.
Right.
Then I get deployed because I was in the army.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So I went to Australia for about a month. So I guess you wouldn't really call it a deployment, but I was about to leave, so they had to send me back.
Right.
So when I get back, she has this other cousin that RJ knows too, named Michelin. And she was like, hey, I want to drink. So I was like, yeah, fuck it, let's drink. So she comes to the house and has a handle of Jameson about this fucking big.
Oh my.
Jesus Christ.
And it was just me and her drinking, and we finished.
Just you and her? Mm-hmm. Oh my.
We killed the whole bottle. And then
Killed him.
next thing I know, they were like, hey, let's go to the club, let's go to Moose's. So I was like, okay, let's go. They called the Uber. I'm fucked up. I'm sitting in the back. I'm screaming at the Uber driver. I'm like, yo, hurry the fuck up.
Yeah.
Like, for no reason, just screaming at him. As soon as I get upstairs at the club, I take one shot. I go back downstairs. I throw up. This is in a span of 10 minutes while I'm there.
Wow.
We were only at the club for 30 minutes. And then I Ubered back home.
You were at the club for 30 minutes and just went back?
I didn't wake up till 7 p.m. the next day.
Oh my god, dude.
Dude, he drank half of that bottle with her. Like, I mean, that.
Oh yeah, dude. If you drink half that bottle, I would be like, I can't remember what my name is.
Yeah, I didn't. Like, I didn't feel alive when I woke up.
Dude, that's what like concerns me is that they saw you and they like while you're entering the club, like, he's fine. Just passing your here, take it.
You had to smell the alcohol.
No, I know they definitely smelled it. There's no way they didn't smell it.
Okay.
Especially because of how I was acting too. Like, because the bouncers and everything at Moose's knew me because I was always that dude dancing, doing backflips on the floor and shit.
Oh,
So
okay.
they knew me as Black Flip. So that's how they knew me. So they didn't really care. Yeah, that's what they knew me there. They knew me as Black Flip there.
I don't know if I should keep that in, bro. Like,
He is black.
okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
They said that, and they let me in. They were like, "Oh, what's up? You can go in. You can go in." And I asked him, I was like, "Are you sure?" And he was like, "Why? Are you fucked up?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Just keep it in then." I didn't keep it in.
That's such bad advice.
One shot.
Yep,
Sorry.
that was
Walk
it.
downstairs.
That one shot did it for me, bro. And from that day, I can honestly say I don't drink nearly half as much as what I used to.
Oh,
Well,
I see.
liquor wise.
Right.
Beer, I would drink that all day, every day. Liquor though,
Oh, that's
I can't.
hard.
Liquor is so hard to do.
Ever since my party,
Same.
my fucking 22nd party, I downed that whole Truly vodka. Oh, I remember it. After that,
Because you went upstairs first.
Bro was gone.
I came back down.
I didn't.
And you were knocked out in the car.
Yeah.
I was like, I came back down. I was still partying.
I was fucking done that day, bro.
I blacked out.
I woke up the next morning still in the car. Like, Charity didn't even.
Oh, I think,
me
I think yeah, she told us that she's gonna leave you in the car.
She damn sure did leave me in the car. I woke up drenched in sweat and everything. I was like, what the fuck? Thought I pissed myself because of all the sweat on my freaking pants.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. What about But we are not alcoholics.
Not
We just like to drink.
We're alcohol enthusiasts.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Like, who's more of an enthusiast then? That's the question. Yeah, that's what I don't know. Is because both of you guys seem pretty even.
This man drank an IPA last week.
Oh, that shit was so nasty, bro.
This man,
He didn't even try to drink it. None of them did. Oh my! And I was the only one drinking. I was like, "Yeah, this is pretty ass." And he's like, "What did you say?"
I was like, "You won't chug it?"
He said that. I was like, "Fucking bet." I'm like, ooh,
Oh.
fucking. It was so foamy. It came up, and a cup of rice came up too. I was like, "Damn."
So you literally, this is what we see. Because I was like, bet you want chugging, or just like, he's going. We thought he was gonna burp, and he just goes like that. He's like, and it just shoots.
It was a fucking
everywhere.
projectile to a cooler, bro.
He shot it all out, and none of us were expecting it, so we just started dying.
And then they tried it, and they're like, "Ugh, you did that?"
So Will pretty much was like, you know what? We gotta try it. We gotta. We all like took a sip. We're like, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
It was really gross IPA. Like, there's really good IPAs. Like, Will can honestly say that there's very good IPAs, but that one was not it. I forgot. It was Indian something. I forgot what it was called.
It was Indian Pale IPA or something like that. But I knew it should have been bad because I had a picture of a fucking fish on there, so I shouldn't have even bought it. But I was like, I want to try it because I like IPAs. It'll get you fucked up faster. So I cracked open another one because RJ was like, "You need to try it," and it wasn't it, bro. That was probably the worst thing I ever had in my life.
Oh my god, dude.
It's like drinking beer for your first time.
Oh, dude, just beer already disgusting right there.
I'd rather eat ass from a stripper.
Oh. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is that the right address?
1325.
Anyways, yeah, that's a little bit about Will and RJ and their family. Insane fucking drinkers, yeah. Like, but they're like one of the few people that like I've drank with and actually had a good drunk. So like that's why it's like respectable. They know how to do it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which is really good. I remember we're at that pool house.
Oh,
Remember that?
yeah.
And then we're with RJ's family and we're just drinking, having a good time, talking about the poolside. And your uncle
Oh my
just straight kicked the fucking tree.
Straight kick the tree, bro.
And he completely like rips open his leg and doesn't give a flying fuck. It was the craziest shit. Like, what the fuck?
I kind of want to know like how it was like for your first interaction when you met him. Like, what was like your like?
What was your thoughts on him?
Yeah.
Stare deep into his soul right now. Well,
He was very quiet.
Yep.
Oh, that's how I am.
Like really quiet. I would say, "Oh, what's up? I'm Will." Sup? And then walk off. I'm like, all right. Can't be mad at it.
Yeah.
And then he would go upstairs, like especially when there would be parties at the house. When he was younger and didn't drink like that, he would just go upstairs and disappear, and I'd be like, "Where the fuck RJ go?" And his mom would be like, "Oh, he's playing games."
Guess who he was playing with?
Y'all.
He stopped it when he could have been.
It's funny because that correlates because we be playing it and they'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna be right back. I want to grab food," and then like he's gone for maybe an hour or half an hour.
I have to hang out with him.
Oh, that's why. So he understood. Because
No,
we didn't know.
remember what he would be like? He'd be like, "Oh, I got a party downstairs." Dude, go to the party.
Or some shit back then.
Yeah, like back then, bro, there was a party every fucking week.
It was crazy.
Oh my god.
I don't know, especially once it gets, I want to say around
It's when Uncle Mark
September,
comes.
around September to the end of the year, that's when it's going to happen again, because that's normally when it
Always around
happens.
that time. Yeah.
Oh man.
Especially for me and RJ, because his birthday is the 7th, right? No, the 9th.
Yes.
Mine's the 8th. His grandmother's is the 10th.
Oh yeah, that's
So
right.
we normally just have,
Oh, whammy, dude.
Have you guys been doing that like ever since?
He turned 21, I think.
ever since he turned 21,
Oh,
that's when
okay,
we started doing it.
Oh, that makes sense. It's a smart way to
I
do it.
remember he told us that you were coming too. He was like, yeah, it's my cousin's birthday too, so we're having like a bunch of my family's coming. We're all gonna fucking drink. And so it was like, oh shit, bet. And yeah, that's when that kind of started. I just remember being drunk last year, and grabbing my uke, and a bunch of people came up to me and they're playing with me too. It was probably your family members. I just don't fucking remember because I was so drunk.
Some of it were my friends too. From
I think so. That's what it was. Some of your friends. And I just didn't know what was happening because I was too drunk. I went with it. But yeah,
that was a. Me and RJ started drinking way before we even started the party.
I had no sleep at all too.
Oh yeah, that's right. You didn't have any sleep.
He didn't have sleep. I think he went upstairs for a little bit to sleep before the party started.
No,
No?
I was just looking at my phone.
What the fuck? I was downstairs by myself for a little bit. Like, I was helping cook. And then everybody went to do something. And I was downstairs and the music was playing. I was like, fuck it, I'm going to start drinking.
Yep, might as well.
So we
Alcoholic.
when we went to the NEX to buy the alcohol, we bought a lot of the Truly vodkas. I think like 3 or 4 bottles of them. One bottle I killed myself while I was downstairs.
Of course.
And then once the party started, me and RJ were the only ones drinking at first. And then from then on, I honestly don't remember. I wake up in a car.
I remember that because we saw you, and then we didn't see you. It's just like it was gone.
So much of that night was like people would go in and out of like where did this person go? Where did that person go? Like, okay, I guess they're just gone.
It was nice though because a lot of our friends came too.
Yeah.
It was just so many different people. It was a nice vibe. But
Yeah, but it was just funny because like at like the actual like part of the house, they would just be like you and like some other people would be like right there, but then like some of us would be like down like the street whatever or like all
we pretty much take the block every
Yeah.
single time they have a huge party there.
Yeah.
The whole block is our place.
And it was raining,
oh that's
yeah,
right,
it was raining.
and
yeah.
nobody gave a fuck. We were just walking in the rain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh dude, when you started getting fucking drunk too, bro. Get zesty when he gets drunk.
I think I was twerking, bro. Like
Dude,
the
you
whole
were
shebang.
shaking ass, doing karate, bro. Fucking everything.
It's crazy because I don't remember doing the karate.
No, you didn't black out yet.
No, you didn't black out yet.
You blacked out like pretty much at the end.
I just remember.
Bad thing.
I think it's a good thing.
It's a good thing
I mean,
because you can remember it
Yeah.
for now.
Dude, I remember when he's on or him and Adriana were on the street and he's just like, bro, I'm just sitting directly in front of him, just laughing. He's like, stop laughing.
We're behind his uncle's van, bro. He was just like that slouched on the curb, and Eddie was with him, and he's like, I was walking up, I was fucking drunk, just drinking a beer.
Though.
Yeah, of course.
And it took a whole nother turn. We don't talk about that part.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
god.
okay. That one is different, but
Right.
yeah, he was just hunched over, bro, and I just come up to him drinking a beer, and he just like, he looked at me and just went, bro.
The funniest part was when one of his like his family members was like, I think it's like an uncle, whatever, was like, "Hey, are you okay?" He's like, "Yeah."
We're all just laughing right after that. Like, holy shit!
It's like he's fine.
And then he got up
Yeah.
and he drank more. I was like, holy
Yeah.
fuck! Yes.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I was blacked out.
Yes, because he got up and then you're like, give me more. We're like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, just like okay, yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you.
Here, you keep
I,
talking
I
about that.
wasn't quitting though.
Yeah, until
I
a
come
point
from that
where
family.
you hate where you just couldn't because the zero sleep and all the alcohol, no food.
Don't try that at home.
Don't.
I mean, I was at home,
Yeah.
but
You gotta try it at least once.
actually, yeah, true. I want to see that. You
I did.
when
Jay's party.
he wasn't that bad.
That bad. I blacked out. I don't remember shit.
Bro, that was only like what?
20 shots
Absolutely not.
No,
of Hennessy
Absolutely not.
and like
That's where you fucked
10
up.
beers, some shit, and jungle juice. Yeah, no.
Who hurt you?
Nobody. Just Jay fucking was leaving, and I said sure.
I can understand.
Okay.
But I know that at your family
Getting Uncle
parties, would
come
be
to our
bad.
party.
I'm scared.
Nobody's gonna go home not vomiting.
I'm gonna have to run away. I'm gonna walk the trail at night, bro. I'm just gonna run.
Okay, I did it like how I usually do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a jam sesh inside
Don't tell me that, man.
inside the garage. Don't tell you that we were supposed to have one.
We all got.
So you're synchronizing now at least.
But I want to.
Should do it earlier.
Yeah, we'll start early. Connie Kapila, jam sesh. With Eddie them. Like, we'll make sure everybody's there. We'll sing. Have fun.
Everybody came late.
Yeah. I
What?
forget who picked me up. Silas?
No.
No, it was for Isaiah's party. I forget who.
For his one, yeah.
Yeah. Christian? Who took me home?
Fuck, I think
Darren and Taya. I remember that. I was super drunk. I was super fucking drunk, but I remember because I was thanking them so much. And then, who the fuck brought me?
We got there somehow. It doesn't matter.
No, Silas. Because
the one?
no, I don't remember.
No, because
Never
was
mind.
it Silas oh no, he did stay for a little bit.
He did.
I'm thinking of another party of his.
But
I don't know who brought
how was the food at the party?
Bussin'.
Oh.
Bussin'.
You like the egg food?
Egg fouillon, man. That shit was so bussin'.
You should explain what that is. for people
Egg.
who
Yeah,
With a
egg
bunch of
fouillon,
vegetables.
It's a Chinese dish. I don't know if it's local, so like only catered to Hawaii, but it has like onions and stuff in it. It's just fucking good. It's eggs. Yeah.
Oh, what are your top 3 Filipino foods?
Ew.
Lumpia.
Of course. Okay. Philip was like, of course.
Of course.
That's a hard one.
Like you could like every single time you're gonna be eating at like a Filipino party, you're like, okay, I'll grab this no matter if it's like no matter who's cooking it.
The dessert.
Lumpia, pork belly, pancit.
Oh yeah. That's a solid. That's solid.
That's solid. That's very solid.
But that chocolate meat bullshit, absolutely not.
That shit is good.
Absolutely not.
I can't have a lot of it.
You gotta
Absolutely not.
you gotta have more rice than the actual meat.
Yeah. Yeah.
You shouldn't have any of it. Like, I remember the first time I
It's
asked
good.
what that was,
Right.
and they were like, "It's blood."
Oh.
Excuse me? You're eating blood and rice? Yeah, it's good. No. No.
Thanks. Come on. It's good.
You're not about to tell me that, bro. Nobody is going to tell me.
Would you rather eat that or bullet?
Oh.
Ass.
Eat ass.
I'd rather eat
Cooker's
ass.
ass again.
Yo, you guys gotta try the balut. The balut? Holy. The bullet fucking soup. That shit is good.
I've just never had bullet before, so I
Oh,
don't know.
yeah.
I'd rather eat somebody who hasn't showered in days than eat that. It's something about it. Like, I remember
Interesting.
I tried to try it before, and they were like, "Oh, it's just egg." I was like, "Okay." They told me how to crack it open and everything, and I just look at the little motherfucker, the eyes and everything, just staring at me. I'm like, "Do you eat
They'll
this?"
come after us.
He's like, "Oh, you don't got to eat the beak. It's not, the beak is crunchy. A lot of people don't eat it." Excuse me, the beak. There's a half-grown bird in this bitch, and you're telling me you just eat this? Absolutely not. No, there's just no way.
Yeah, it's crazy that like most Filipinos love it. They're like, oh yeah, this is my favorite thing ever.
Yeah.
Like Mandy K, she's like, that's my favorite.
Yeah,
thing.
Mandy, Charisse, I think. I don't know about Charisse too.
No, yeah, I think Sharice is like,
Yeah.
oh, I. Like,
She doesn't mind balut. Yeah. I don't know. Sorry, balut. Do you want me to? Anyway, now balut. I mean, I guess it depends on your personal preference,
I guess.
you know, and like your culture, your background from it. But even then, like I know a lot of Filipinos that just don't want it.
Yeah.
They don't want it.
Yeah, a lot of Filipinos are just like,
Yeah,
bird.
I don't know.
It's like eating
I don't know.
chicken.
Did you say like eating a chicken?
You just look at
Chicken. How much would it cost for you to eat that?
we'll make it happen.
What can happen?
You make it happen?
Oh, don't make me invisible.
We're asking the world now, so we're about to find out.
Whole thing.
I want my PC build finished.
We won't make it happen. How much is that? How much would that be then? That's like what?
Extra $2,000.
Yeah.
$2,000? Yeah, you can do it yourself.
Because I'm not, bro. I just can't. Like, there was one time, and no disrespect to my wife or her family or anything like that,
Not his family.
but I saw her grandmother eat chocolate meat one day. And it was the same day that they were talking about balut. And they bought balut that same day too. And she ate it with that. And I was like, how are you doing this? And you're telling me it's good.
She would mix it.
She would eat a spoonful, then drink the whatever. And I'm just like, absolutely not.
Oh, hell no.
Drink a spoonful of it.
No, of the chocolate meat.
Oh, shame. God, chocolate meat. I tried it. I don't know if it was your party or if it was Isaiah's party, but I tried it. I remember trying it, and it was just too much. If that makes sense. I don't mind it. Like I would.
You just go shake it drink.
Like
I don't know.
if I like 100% don't have anything else to eat, I'll eat it. Yeah, might as well.
I will start.
Like, it's like I'll grab a little, put on my plate, and then I'll just.
Balut?
No, chocolate meat.
Oh, I don't think
Balut, I've never tried it. Like I have to try it to find out. And so maybe at his party or something one
You
day.
gotta mix it with rice and a little pancit, and you just
The
put
chocolate
them all
meat.
together, and you won't taste it. You only get the texture part.
It looks
I think that was what
like
kind of
shit soup.
threw me off. Was the texture for chocolate meat. It was so weird when you guys said it's chocolate meat, and I was like, yeah, it was your party, because I remember your fucking uncle and them. It's chocolate meat. What's chocolate meat? Just try it. Oh, and Jay's house too, bro. Oh my god. Yeah.
Filipinos.
Yeah. It was both of your parties, and I was just like, fuck it. Tried it. Not bad. Anyway.
I can't eat mochi either.
What do you mean?
The texture, bro.
The dessert? No way.
The texture fucks with me. I can't do it.
What about like the ice cream version?
What?
It's the texture for me.
Oh, is it just like you're just constantly like just chewing on nothing almost? Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I don't know why. Like, it's good. I just can't.
Like you feel like a dog.
Yeah, I just can't do it. And another
that's
thing,
true.
the fucking what's that fucking shot called? I don't know what the shot is called, but it has a quail egg in it. Oyster shooting. That's what it's
Oh,
called.
what the fuck is that?
Apparently, it's like a Bloody Mary, but with an oyster in there and a quail egg.
I'm allergic.
I tried to take the shot, and it just sat in my mouth. Like, my body was not letting me swallow it. And every time I went, I would gag, and there would be throw up each time I would try to swallow it.
God, dude.
And I was in a restaurant, bro.
Oh,
and I was
right.
with my wife and all her friends, and I'm just sitting there. I'm like, swallow it. And I'm like, I can't. So each time I would try, it would come back up with vomit. And it would just sit in my mouth for like 5 minutes, and then I went to the bathroom to throw it all up. I couldn't do it, bro.
Oh my.
It was fucking terrible.
Yeah, that. Just the way you explained it was already bad enough for me. You said what? Oysters or something?
Yeah, oyster and a quail egg.
Oh my.
I didn't even think you can fucking get quail eggs. Aren't they like damn near extinct or some shit? Like they're endangered?
I don't know.
Filipinos don't give a fuck. They're saying, "Oh, run that shit to the ground, dude."
Shibuya, so.
Absolutely not.
I like quail.
Of course you do.
Quail egg.
Of course.
A little bit of rice.
A little bit chocolate meat.
Makes it on.
Why is it called chocolate meat though? Is it just because
The blood.
It's just how it looks like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The blood like caramelizes, so it looks.
Oh yeah, that's right. I think
Yeah.
he's gonna catch.
That sounds terrible.
I think I remember hearing it. Yeah, dude. I think I remember hearing it at the party. Like, oh yeah, chocolate meat. I'm like, do they dip meat in chocolate or what is this?
That's what I initially thought.
Yeah, I was like, maybe it could be good. But then I saw it. I was like, that doesn't look like chocolate.
So I was like, I'm gonna find out. It's not chocolate. Like it's just very. It's a strong taste. I don't know.
Yeah.
Strong.
Yeah, I think. Oh, dude, I can't even remember if it was. Oh, yeah, it was at Jay's party, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It was at Jay's party. I think it was RJ's too, but I don't remember blood meat.
I think it was at his party because I think he
No,
remembered it.
no, it was. I think it
Yeah.
was. I think it was your auntie them telling me to eat some, if I remember correctly. And then when I was really drunk, I remember it was your auntie them telling me to play music, and I was hitting notes, but then like the notes started. You're drunk.
Yeah.
So I'm like, where am I going? And I didn't. Yeah. I don't know.
Dude, yeah, I remember like so many times at the party, like RJ would be like all the way down the street, and then he would be like, "Shut up, where the fuck is RJ?" I'm like, I don't know, bro.
I remember that.
He would go up to anybody, "Where the fuck is RJ?" I'm like, I don't know. Nobody.
I remember that.
I was like,
I remember that. Y'all were sitting under the tent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I came off aggressive, dog. I promise I wasn't.
I think when it's like for any of us, we all know like if you're drunk, whatever goes, bro.
Like, I'm a really happy drunk.
That's good.
Like, I don't think there was ever a time I was an angry drunk.
That you remember.
Well, yeah, that I remember. But I want to say the last time that I've actually blacked out, besides last year, it was my going away party for joining the military. And it was just a bunch of my friends, myself, a whole bunch of people. And then, I don't know, I guess my friends invited some of their friends from like Richmond, Virginia, and they started driving down. And then when they showed up, everything was cool. And then next thing you know, a fight breaks loose.
What the f?
Then my friend tells me I was just crying on the ground on somebody's lap. And I don't know what I was crying about. I was like, what the fuck was I crying about? They were like, I don't know. You just started crying and you were just on the ground. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, other than that, between a sad and happy drunk, that's it. I don't really think I'd been angry.
Right. Yeah, I think there's only like a handful of us that start to get like physical when we get drunk, which I think. Well, you're like a different kind of physical. You start to like cry to people when you get drunk.
Explain yourself.
Explain that buzzball.
What was I doing? Well, I don't remember.
What were you not doing?
I blacked out at Jay's. So I don't remember. Wait a second. Wait a minute. I don't know. Only once have I ever been angry, and I was at myself for getting drunk.
Oh, yeah.
And I was
I
at
remember
Courtney's
that.
house. I was just mad. I was like, why'd I get drunk? That was the only time.
Was that when it was close to like your birthday time? Was it that one?
I think.
When everybody started like sleeping over at
Yeah.
their house? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was around then. And I remember I was just so mad at myself. And then I was so drunk, I was like, Courtney, I need to sleep, I'm sorry. And she was like, yeah. And then I went into her room, which by the way, that room was fucking haunted. I didn't even know. I was hearing shit all night and I was so drunk, I was like, shut the fuck up. And just like sleep, bro, because I was like, I'm trying to sleep. I kept hearing creaking. I was hearing shit move around and I didn't even care. Wake up the next morning, I'm like, hey, Courtney, why are there dolls in that room? And she's like, oh, it's the children's playroom. I was like, they were looking at me. She's like, sorry, forgot to tell you, you're very drunk. It's haunted. I was just like, huh? Like, you couldn't tell me this when I was drunk. You're like, you're drunk. I didn't want to. I was like, okay, fine, Courtney, it's okay. And so apparently, yeah, like there's a ghost in that room that tried to unalive her at one point.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy shit. And I was just chilling in there sleeping with the fucker, I guess.
Shut the fuck
I did because I kept hearing and shit like like shit. I was just like, can it shut the and I'm there like just like I'm drunk. I remember taking a leave-in shit so I wouldn't have the headache when I wake up and I'm just like
yeah, I did.
I'm just like I'm sitting there and I just kept hearing and shit like move around me and I'm like I just remember just being so annoyed. But yeah, crazy shit.
Damn. Okay then. Fuck. See, the crazy thing is that I would rather much hear about a ghost story, about a ghost unaliving somebody, than a ghost story where a ghost molests somebody.
That's true. Yeah.
True.
And this is based on a true story, apparently. So when I not with me.
Okay. He's like,
So
I can still remember.
I don't know if you guys know, but RJ knows. Like last month, I was pretty much from April up until like 2 weeks ago. I visited home. I was in Virginia.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there with my sister. We're just chilling. We're just drinking. She's catching me up on everything about what's been going on with her friends and stuff like that.
Right.
And she told me about, and for purposes of this, I'm not going to put her business out there, but she told me about said friend. And she was like, oh, yeah, they were on TV. And I was like, oh, really? What for? And then she just bust out laughing. I'm like, why are you laughing? Like, is it a comedy? And she was like, to me, it is. It's like, okay. So what's it about? And she was like, yeah, so did you know the Gates County, North Carolina is known for ghosts that rape people? And I'm like, excuse me? Ghosts that what? She said, yeah, ghosts that rape people. And I was like, okay.
No.
So there's a show called Dead Files. It is on Paramount or HBO Max or something like that.
Right.
But I think it's like season 7, episode 2.
Okay.
And it's about my friend and her family who gets molested by ghosts, apparently. And the thing that drove me insane is the fact that I know them. So I was like, okay, bro, like, I came back home to have a good time. And now you're telling me that if anybody wants to make it out of this fucking state or in this fucking county, they can't because we're known as the county with raping ghosts. Like, how do you explain that to people? Like, just imagine, like, you hit, for some odd reason, you're a famous movie star now or a music producer or something like that.
Right.
And then your bio gets released and stuff for the public.
Yeah.
And then somebody looks at that bio and says, oh, Gates County? That's the place where they rape people with ghosts. Like, how do you can't come back from that. So when
It's even weirder if you have evidence.
Exactly. But the thing is, I knew that.
Right.
So I was like, bro, there ain't no way you're going to tell me this happened. I've been to your house, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
We played Xbox at your house.
we've played in your yard.
Right.
We've went into your house. We were over there drinking underage. Don't do that, by the way. But drinking underage, all this shit. Not
Right.
once have I heard about you getting fucked by a ghost.
That's the story you tell when you're drunk, though.
It is, but
Yeah.
but at the same time, like, I think that would sober me up. Because I'll be like, what the fuck did you say to me?
You could just be like, you drink like half that Jameson, you're just like,
Wait, what is it?
butt fucked by a ghost?
Yeah, like, it threw me off, man. I was sitting there and I wasn't expecting any of that conversation
Right.
to take off. So I was curious. And I watched the fucking episode. And the thing, I can forgive the raping. The thing that fucked me up
Sorry, it's not funny.
was the fact that it said Gates County, North Carolina, as soon as the fucking episode started. Because I'm from there.
Right.
And I'm like, bro, now every time the show comes on and somebody wants to watch it,
Yeah.
I have to be reminded that I'm from this fucking place.
With the raping.
With the ghost that raped me.
Dude, it would be so easy for anybody from there to get fucked with. Like, just like chilling, like, then like interview someone just goes by, ooh.
Like, the thing is like, I think somewhere in the episode, I think it was in the episode or somebody else telling me
Right.
after the episode was done that people in the county started commenting on Facebook and shit about it, saying, oh yeah, you could see the ghost walking down the street at night. I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up. All right, I lived there the majority of my life. Not once have I seen that. Come on now. And they're like, no, it's true. And I'm like, okay, bro, like, y'all got it. We're just going to leave it as is.
Damn. Is there like still like reports of it happening?
Apparently so.
That sucks.
Like, apparently there's a page on Facebook. It's called "You Know You're from Gates County If."
You've been fucked.
And I'm like, I went on that page because apparently all of this happened when I was in basic training. So I didn't know anything about
okay.
it. So it's all brand new to me. But
Right.
apparently it's happened for years.
Wow.
So when she was telling me that, she was like, oh yeah, remember this? I was like, what? I I don't recall this at all. And she was like, yeah, it was back in 2016. I was like, bro, I was in basic training. Like, I don't know any of this. But everybody started grilling her and her family and stuff like that. I feel bad about that. But at the same time, bro, you set yourself up.
Yeah.
Dog. Like,
Yeah.
I don't feel bad about it that much.
Yeah, I mean, if it's at least for that family, it's like if you didn't, what was it? If you get like hate or whatever, or you get like made fun of, I mean, like you recorded and everything. You made like a whole documentary, like, oh yeah, I got fucked by a ghost.
Yeah,
it's
and
just like
it's out there. Like, everybody can see it.
yeah,
And that's the thing that throws me off. And like I said, I can forgive the ghost rapings. It's just the fact that it says Gates County, North Carolina. Because now, like, we're all gamers. We all stream. We all have different talents and shit.
yeah,
If one of us make it, I'm pretty sure one of us is going to put the next person on so they can make it.
right, yeah,
I want to be the last person. Like,
just lie about where you came.
yeah, I just want to be. I want to make it, but make it through y'all at this point, because now I feel as though if I make it in life,
Yeah,
they're going to see where I graduated from. They're going to see all of this, and it's going to say Gates County, North Carolina. And people who watch that show are
Right.
going to be like, did you get raped by a ghost? And I'm going to have to say no, because obviously it didn't fucking happen, but
yeah.
they're going to ask me to explain.
Oh yeah, they'll ask
then-
you every single question.
I mean, all you can say is you've been in basic training.
And the thing
Yeah.
about the industry is when they were doing that and they set up the episode, they have to sign stuff.
Exactly.
And so they knew exactly what they're signing up for if they knew that Gates County was going to be known for this.
Right.
And they're like, okay. You know what I mean? I mean, hey, it's exposure in one way or another. But
Yeah, but exposure in all the wrong way, because, like,
In your booty hole.
oh, man.
like, yeah, you made a quick buck from it, but you're still in Gates County.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this whole section where Will's from. The entire fucking beginning is where Will's from.
It's like what was it like in the killer, or not the killer? What was it? Those kind of like documentary where they censor the face and they deepen the voice.
Oh yeah. I'm from Gates County. Where the raping ghost is. I'm not trying to like make a joke about it, because if that shit's real, then I'm so sorry for her.
Yeah, that's how I am too. Like, if it's real, like if it actually happened, and I'm
Right.
sorry, it's a stretch. I don't fucking believe it. But if it happened, it happened, and I feel bad that it happened.
Right.
But at the same time, bro, you can't go to people and say that you've been. Well, if you go to somebody and say that you've been raped, that's one thing. You know, you can't go to somebody and say, "Yeah, I've been raped too." Oh, really? Who was your attacker or the offender? A ghost. Like, how do you? I would just look at you and I would try not to laugh, but it's going to happen. Like, I'm going to laugh, and it's going to make me feel bad.
Right.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, you can't tell somebody that and expect them to be sympathetic for you.
Right.
Because it's such a far stretch.
Yeah.
Such a far stretch. I mean, it's like Scary Movie or Paranormal Activity, whatever the fuck it's called. What's the fucking spoof film of it?
All scary.
Fucking
You know what I'm talking about, right?
haunted house.
Haunted house. Where
Yeah, like
Oh,
that.
yeah,
Like,
dude.
he gets his pants pulled down.
Yeah.
and he's getting pegged.
dude,
Like,
that's
that's how I imagine.
Yeah, that's exactly the only way you can imagine it is just literally just a person just getting undressed. Yeah.
Yeah, like you're just
screaming,
getting
you know, like,
pegged and screaming, "Help me!" And you're like, nothing's happening, bro.
And also, you can't really. It's like you can't stop it. You can't really like do anything. Kind of have to wait for the ghost to finish. There's nothing you can do.
this is gonna be over.
There's it's not a human, so it could go forever, bro.
Chilling their legs up, like what the fuck?
Just 12 days in. Man, I'm so sick of this shit.
I'm sorry. If you haven't heard, I'm sorry. It's just a far stretch. Like, crazy to think about. Like,
And like,
shit.
I feel like if that happened to a dude, like, you really can't say shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you just. I lay on my stomach sometimes when I sleep, and like, what if I'm asleep and I'm just like, this is really happening? Like, I'm getting pegged right now.
Right.
Like, I would be pissed off, but at the same time, it's like, is this really happening? It would be vaulted, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would never tell anybody, and I would just live my life.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
And it damn sure wouldn't be on dead files.
Oh, hell no.
That's crazy that they did that. I mean, it was a good story, I guess, because they got it out there. Like, someone scouted it or something, like, got told about the information and it just came out, but...
How does information get out like that? Like, you...
Just the sheriff was like, yeah, they got fucked down over there. About the ghost. Down the road. They fucked all these houses.
What would be his name? Like, the fucking Ghost Reaper? I don't know. How would he go from house to house? Like,
Just knocking on your door. Hey, can we fuck right now?
I don't
Just a
even
little
know.
quick one.
And, like, there was a time where I wanted to ask.
Oh,
To
yeah.
ask her,
Yes.
like, how...
Did it feel?
Not necessarily how it felt, but how did you know a ghost was messing with you, bro? What if
Right.
it was like a fast ass rat or something coming up there and then running the fuck out or something? Like,
That's a fast ass.
I'm sorry. Like, I would much rather accept that story than a ghost pegging somebody, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, if it was like a close friend of mine, bro, I would have non-stop questions for them. Like, what position were you in? How long did it last? If anybody came and like open the door, they just see you getting fucked by nothing.
Just like, what are you making noises?
Dude, can
Like, I don't know. Like,
You have to imagine the ghost makes noises. She doesn't make any noises. Ooh.
I don't know. Like, what are you doing? Like, I don't know how I'd react. Like, same way, I'll be like, is this for real? Like,
Yeah.
this is happening. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
But like, I mean, I don't know. I don't even want to get too deep into that because that's just a fucking.
You're gonna move on, bro. This whole podcast is gonna be like this long.
It's a fucking iceberg, bro. We're on the tip of it right now. It's gonna be bad.
Okay, we gotta move on. Let's move on to something else.
I don't even
You
know.
guys can go
'cause-
watch that episode, by the way. You guys can whatever it's on.
It's on HBO Max.
Yeah.
Dead Files, season 7, episode 2.
Shout out to the ghost.
Whoa.
If it wasn't for the ghost, it wouldn't be on there.
It would have really been a lost file.
It's not lost fall no more.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that much, but I'm gonna check it out now. When I go home, I'm gonna watch.
Oh yeah, dude. We should just react
Yeah.
to it.
I just want to see.
We just eat, bro. We just.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck? Like. But anyways, for anime, what? I'll see this one's a bit hard because there's a lot of fuck ton of good animes out there right now. But if you could make your own anime with your own characters, what genre of it would it be? And give us a generalized storyline of it, because I've heard a lot on how much you care about anime and the way their story goes. But like, as far as that goes, like if you could make your own, what would you, or how would you base it, and what would it be about? Just really short bio for it too, if you want.
It's just. I bet it's just gonna sound like every other anime.
It probably would,
We might not know.
but it would definitely be an anime where it's not similar to Black Clover, but similar in a way where there will be two main antagonists.
Okay.
Power wise, I'm not really sure because I like the whole magic shit. Like I love the whole ideas of not necessarily having a spell book, you know, like Black Clover, but you just learning different type of magic from runes, fucking all other shit.
Yeah.
So that would be included. It'll pretty much be a mix between Black Clover and the God of High School of how it would play out.
Okay.
But there would be a story in the God of High School as well, but not how the God of High School ended, if that makes sense.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Because the God of High School ended with, oh, I'm gonna go on a quest to find my dad, and then that's it. Like his dad went out for milk and never came to fuck back.
Yeah.
But with mine, it will be similar, but it will be more so based upon how they get their magic versus them already having it.
Okay. Okay. No, I like that. I like that. I like the whole. I like magic too. That's why I'm like mystical kind of shit, right? And so I like that idea. What about you, RJ?
Titties.
Titties.
I don't know. It's a hard one.
It is. It's a rough one. I have kind of like a basis of mine, but I don't know how far I would go for it.
To me, it just sounds basic in my head.
Try it. Shoot.
Oh, it's gonna sound really basic.
Go.
Isekai,
Okay.
but like action and adventure and romance, like SAO. Just
Okay.
It sounds basic.
Yeah. I mean that is.
It's
kinda
hard
basic.
to really think of
But
it
I know what you mean. No, yeah, and
because every anime is like almost the same.
That's
They are.
crazy though, because another one I would think would be something like SAO2.
the same. No, yeah, but the see, it's crazy because the fundamental of everything is all stories are the same. Every single story is the same. So every story there is someone they have to rise up. That's pretty much it.
Actually,
You know.
Attack on Titan was a roller coaster. Fuck that. That show pissed me.
No, yeah. Attack on Titan.
It was so good because it's different from others.
That's the reason why I loved it.
That's why I like it, but bro, everybody's dead.
Yeah.
And they don't come back. They don't have Goku. They don't have none of that shit. Once you're dead, you're fucking dead.
Yeah, I loved it because it was like one of like I started reading the manga and just reading that, it was like the first manga that didn't give me kind of the same Shonen Jump type of feel. You know, I read a lot of Naruto, a little bit of, I guess I could say DBZ. I didn't even jump into One Piece because I was.
Bro, you gotta watch it.
I'm gonna watch it though. I'm gonna watch it, but reading it, I didn't want to read it. I was like, that's gonna be too much.
Want to watch the episodes? I'm telling you, just watch the movies just to get caught up to the one.
Yeah, but that's not fun.
I think I'm gonna do it.
I
gonna do it
wish I
that way.
would have done that.
But So yeah, so yours is like isekai type SAO
Tell
type.
Jay to give me $100.
Oh yeah, Jay, you owe RJ $100.
No,
But he beat him because Jay stopped.
I'm like
and
300
kept going.
episodes in front of him.
What about you, Brendan? So his one is kind of like almost a Black Clover type of style.
Fantasy
Fantasy RPG type.
SAO.
His one is like SAO isekai. Feel.
That's fine.
SAO is fucking amazing.
The romance, and the
Yes.
action fight.
Gun game online?
Like
I started it, but I didn't keep watching.
I like it.
No Gun Gale and like from what I've seen was pretty
She
good.
was pretty badass with the fucking P90.
Yeah. No, I see people. It pisses me off because I have like friends like in like college that like watched only a little bit of it, and once they got to that scene, you know what I'm talking about? They gave up, and I was like, please, for the love of God, just keep watching. It's not what you think it is. Yeah.
Oh, Halo was pretty good.
I mean, technically second season, but it's like second arc of the first season because that was ALO, and then because you know Asuna and tentacles and how rapey that kind of dude was. Am I allowed to say that? I don't know.
We're talking about ghosts.
Talking about
That's the title of this fucking video, bro. What are you talking about?
The Ghost Raper. Anyway, you should make an anime about that, man. I'm fucking wild.
That's called hentai.
Anyway, Brennan, what would you pick? And not something about that.
Something like One Punch Man.
Nah, not One Punch
With a
Man.
kick.
One kick man.
One kick, man, but pretty nuts.
One nut man. No, I'd probably do like. I feel like I'd probably do something like Tokyo Revengers, but like it's not like they're not just like street people like
Not fucking 12-year-olds that look like they're fucking 50,
30,
fucking
yeah.
30. About them, and that threw me off.
Yeah.
When they're like, I'm 13, I'm like, you ain't not fucking 13, bro. There's no
Draken,
way.
I was like, you're a man. What do you-
Exactly, that's what I mean. But anyway,
Yeah, I'd probably do something like that, but instead of them just being like, actually, I mean, they could be kids.
Yeah.
But I want them to be more like they train in terms of like hand-to-hand combat, because oh my god, I'm forgetting the main character's name.
Yeah, I forgot his name already.
Takemichi.
Yeah, like-
Takemichi.
Yeah, like Takemichi, like when I watched like the recent episodes, I'm like, oh, he just gets his ass kicked. That's all he does. Like, and he just goes back in time just to get
It's
it.
better in the manga. Like deeper. So just give it a chance.
Yeah,
because
no, I still love it. I still love the whole series, but
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
But I would,
But,
I think if it was my own anime though, I'd probably like make it, more like, like they just want to get better with like hand-to-hand combat and like there's more fight scenes.
Something like Baki.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
Baki was a badass anime.
I guess like a bunch of like, I guess like the whole group is like Bakis. So it's just
That'd
all
be
of them are training.
fucking crazy, dog.
Yeah.
All like Baki, holy shit.
Yeah, because I like the whole like the whole vibe of Tokyo Revengers. Like they're like this group. And
Oh yeah,
they're,
it's
like
a badass fucking.
yeah. I think if I were to like combine styles, I'd probably take the drawing style of Demon Slayer.
Oh.
And then incorporate that like with like Tokyo Revengers sort of like story.
Someone who's watching, make that happen. Like make Tokyo Revengers in the style of Demon Slayer. Anyway. Huh?
Jerk.
Yeah, Jerb, he's gonna be on soon. I think in 2 weeks, bro. He's gonna be here, so you'll see that soon enough. But
Yeah.
Rules from Mappa with that, bro. That would be
Mappa, yeah. Mappa's fucking. Man, I feel bad for their fucking workers though. They're just
Oh yeah, they're
making them fucking crunch.
bro.
But they're making money.
They are. But that's a good idea. See, this is one that I've been like thinking about too. I don't know. Like it's hard. So I want something in the lines of like the storyline of Guilty Crown. I don't know if you guys ever watched it. Something like that in the style of Mappa, but instead of it being like with their kind of powers, it would be more like almost in a sense kind of like fuck, it sounds basic, isekai, you know, like kind of like isekai.
Yeah, it's kind of there
With
now.
with like the SEO element of like being in a video game, but really that's the reality, if that makes sense. And someone instead, like, you know how like they had that well, I don't want to spoil too much if you haven't watched Guilty Crown, but pretty much they're stuck in like their school because like of that disease shit that was going around. Remember that?
COVID.
Pretty much. But pretty much what happened is the student body had to like step up and build their own society, like the society. And so they would have to do that, but they don't realize they're in a simulation. You know what I mean? It would be that type of style where like I just want to like have them build their own society, not realize they're being watched the whole fucking time, and then like at the end of like the whole series, like say it's like fucking 5 seasons or something, and at the end one of them are like realizing what the fuck is going on, why is shit like this, and they realize like they're like in an environment like SAO or something, and then they're gonna, I don't know, I feel like just those kind of twists, just like with fucking Attack on Titan, or like those kind of anime always get me when there's huge ass twists and you just don't, you're like, what the fuck, like, yeah.
It's almost like that Jim Carrey movie.
Oh yeah. Good afternoon, good night. Like, well, what is it? Fuck, what is it called?
I can't remember, bro.
Sounds like, what was that movie? Ender's Game?
Kind of like that too,
Oh,
but they
okay.
really don't know that. Yeah, kind of similar. I just like really big twists. Those always blow my mind.
Yeah, I feel like there's like a name for that kind of like genre. Yeah, like that sort of like where it's you're like stuck in like a sort of like simulation thing.
Yeah. Matrix.
What would be your favorite underrated anime?
Oh, I know a lot.
'Cause mine, honestly, my favorite underrated anime
No.
would have to be A Promised Neverland.
Never watched it.
It is. A lot of people don't like it. And it's all because of how,
Second season one.
not necessarily how second season went, but how the progression of the first season went.
Okay.
A lot of people really don't get into it because of the fact of it's slow.
Yeah.
You know, they don't understand a lot of what's going on.
Yeah.
But
Like me personally,
you gotta watch it.
But I've like talked to so many people that watched it, and most of them said they loved it. There's a fair few that said they couldn't get
I
into
gotta
it.
fart so bad.
Most people said they loved it. Huh?
I gotta fart so bad.
You have to fart.
Oh.
Fart then.
Put the mic by your ass.
Yeah.
Put the mic by your ass. And
Fuck, I
fart,
was
bro.
about to. It was at the pop. I'll hold it.
It was just like, but it didn't go through. But underrated anime, Summertime Renderer. You gotta fucking watch it. That's all I'm gonna say. You gotta fucking watch it.
I've seen trailers.
It's the type where it's just blow your mind kind of shit. Like that. God, it was so good. Thank you for the recommendation. You know who you are. I can't say their name because their identities are.
His name. Her name.
Her name, his name, their name. They, them. Anyway. Well, you, RJ. You got one?
Oh, there's so much.
There's a lot.
Like, talk.
Oh, Destiny. Talk Destiny, that one?
Oh, that one's pretty good.
Yeah.
But it was either that or like 86.
That needs to get talked about more.
Both of those don't even.
Yeah, like I don't see nobody talking about them, and they're so amazing.
I know, like,
Have you watched them? Watch them.
oh, the animation in both, or
What's it on?
Is it on Crunchyroll?
Crunchyroll.
Yeah, both of them. And they're like barely talked about, and
oh,
they're so good.
yeah.
Well,
Darwin's Game.
Darwin's Game, dude.
I
Like
did see that one.
Darwin's Game, man. I
It
fucking
was
love
like
that one.
It's like a battle royale type
Yeah.
of anime.
So fucking good.
Fucking okay, I should stop talking.
Yeah,
but
well, it's okay. No, that's good. That's good.
Holy,
You got a lot. What about you, Brennan? Have you watched anything underrated?
I'm a bandwagon. I watch all the popular ones.
I feel like you've watched a few that were kind of underrated, though.
I don't know.
Dr. Stone? I mean, I feel like that's popular, though.
Yeah, it's popular. People love that one.
Yeah.
Um,
Is it time you get home?
No.
Okay.
Soul Eater. I don't know.
that's all.
No.
That's what is underrated now, but back in the day, was like,
I think it was fucking huge back in the day. I remember.
Soul Eater, that was that anime that put me on to anime.
And that's what SAO was for me. And then I went to Soul Eater for a little bit. Then I didn't finish it. But then I went to Blue Exorcist. And then like Attack on Titan. And then I just kept going.
I didn't finish Blue Exorcist.
What?
I did not finish Blue Exorcist.
Why not?
I got up to like maybe episode 7 and then I just stopped because I started watching Tokyo Ghoul.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh,
Yeah.
but Blue Exorcist, you gotta finish it.
It's very good.
Well, you probably should have.
I know season 2 is finally coming out, something like that. I can't wait. I can't fucking wait.
Season 2, it's been years.
Didn't it come out like 2012, 2013?
Somewhere around that time.
It's almost been over a decade. Anyway, watch it.
I'll definitely watch it. I'll finish it.
Oh, you burning? There gotta be something. There gotta be something in there.
it's not One Punch Man. It's just
No, it's because everybody thinks. I don't know, Goku versus one fucking Saitama.
yeah. I love that debate. I love pissing people off and saying, no matter what, Goku's at One Punch Man is gonna win. No matter what state. No matter what state he's at. Be the strongest he's at, bro. Saitama just. Goku's done for, my guy.
Here we go.
Please, in detail, explain your reasoning.
There is none. One Punch Man.
He literally has superpowers just for being strong. That's it.
That's all you need, bro.
Goku will rip his fucking head off.
But will he though?
He will.
No, dude.
Well, I'm just saying, like, Saitama is a human. He just got full blown by an alien that conquers worlds.
Goku will win.
I think
Alright.
Neji would win.
Neji. So he jumped up in front of Naruto and died.
Neji got bodied. It's over, RJ.
Alone. He didn't do anything wrong.
You know, this
Naruto did
debate.
something wrong. He knew that shit was coming. He's like,
This debate is like saying One Punch Man versus Superman.
Superman wins.
Huh?
Saitama.
You said Saitama wins?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said Superman.
No, Superman wins. Bro, how?
Bro, One Punch Man, dude.
He doesn't want you to fight it.
Yeah, I know.
You
I've had a pretty big debate about this at one point.
Yeah.
Like, what I think is Goku would win. Like, in the realm of if we're talking about, like...
punch him, you just go
No, but see, here's the thing. This is the reason why One Punch Man is OP, and you can't say other or not. You can't say otherwise. But a lot of people always jump onto this is because Saitama was built by the writer and creator of One Punch Man to destroy anything and everything. Therefore, he's just OP, but that is in his universe. If he joined another universe, like Goku's,
Right. So that's the thing.
He would be destroyed.
Whatever thing, like if it's Superman or if it's Goku, and they did a collab, who's writing it? Who's allowed to have the win on that?
it's hard because
Both we I mean we
It's
both
a hard
know
one.
Goku has plot armor, but Saitama has incredible plot armor.
he does.
So that's why I'm like,
so if that's the case, have you watched Mashley?
no, I only watch One Punch Man.
So you would like Mashley then because it's
I
the
should watch that.
it's the same creator.
Okay, I'll watch that then.
The main character is strong as fuck, just like One Punch Man.
I
Saitama.
like that. I like that.
He's also
I need you to. Yeah,
like
he's
that.
also stupid as fuck.
That's all I need.
I need you to watch that one, and then I want you to tell me who do you think will win between him and One Punch Man.
Okay, I'll do that. How long is it?
It's like what 12,
it's 12 episodes
12
now.
13 episodes.
It's pretty.
Oh, one season?
Yeah,
it's
it's-
pretty much one season. That's
I'll do that. That's probably worth it. Okay.
one work job.
Yeah, that's literally just one shift at work. Is that on Crunchyroll too?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll watch that then.
It's fucking hilarious, bro. There's just
It's-
one part.
You know what? I'll put that as my underrated. It's so underrated. I haven't
It's
even watched
about
it yet.
wizards, by the way, and you can tell they're ripping them from Harry Potter. The way they're dressed, it's hilarious.
The game they play.
The game they played, but it's funny because I just watch it. Just watch it. Yeah,
I'm gonna watch it.
It's fucking.
The fucking scars.
the scars. Yeah, the scars. You can just tell they ripped a lot from that, but that's why I like it because it's just like completely trolly.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, dude.
It's
That's
on the
that's literally why. Like, whenever he's like, "Oh, fucking One Punch Man, stupid," I'm like, "You're right. It's dumb."
Yeah.
It goes absolutely against every single anime of like.
It does. No, it does. But that's why the creator made it that way.
I know. dude.
like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I love it. One Punch Man is literally like the biggest fuck you to anime. Like everything that like animes like usually do of like struggle, conflict, any character.
100 push-ups. That's
Yeah.
all. Yeah, 100 push-ups. 100 sit-ups. What?
Yeah.
2 kilometer run every day.
Yeah.
And that's all it took.
Someone actually like did
That's
that
all it took.
actual routine.
He got ripped. Did you see the video? He got fucking
almost
ripped.
Fucking died though.
He did though. Yeah.
yeah, it was
He
not
got
good for him.
But no, yeah, and that's why it's so funny, and that's why there's such a big argument. Like you can go on Reddit right the fuck now, and they're probably still.
We're
arguing.
animating it already.
Yeah. Did you see the one with what's his name from The Boys? They had fucking.
Oh, yeah,
What's his
yeah.
name from Invincible? And then they had Superman. And then they had Goku, and then Saitama. What happened? Saitama destroyed them. I was just like, come on, man.
That's my guy, bro.
Come on. But we knew it was coming because we knew that the animator wanted to do
One
that.
Punch Man is a fever dream anime.
No, it is. He's just
If you
walking-
want to like
Chaos
watching
happening.
is like watching like cartoons like in the background at the dentist. It's just like
Yeah.
It's literally the Fortnite of anime.
Yeah.
That's what One Punch Man is. It's fucking
Naruto's like COD. One Punch Man is Fortnite.
exactly.
Yeah.
And Boruto is Call of Duty Ghost.
Yeah.
Wait, don't put any hate on Ghost.
Oh, we're gonna go here now.
Wait.
This is, bro. I don't know how long.
Ah, you know what? Fuck it. We'll keep going.
No, you put too much hate on.
Wait. Okay. Wait. What are you saying is the best COD? The best COD and worst COD?
We're getting into gaming. Here we go.
Hey, want me to leave? I can leave.
The best COD
Yes.
to date would have to be War at War.
World at War was fucking amazing.
Never played it, but
The worst COD to date is Call of Duty Advanced Warfare.
Nah,
the worst?
Nah, bro.
Yes.
No. You played Infinite
Bro,
Warfare?
there's no way.
Cold War
There is
was
no
so
way.
ass.
There is no way you guys are telling me you would rather play Advanced or Infinite
Yes.
Warfare. There's no.
Oh, Infinite
Absolutely
Warfare.
not.
Infinite Warfare is bottom.
No, I'd rather play World at War than Advanced, but I'd rather play Advanced than Infinite.
I'd rather play World War II than fucking Call of Duty Advanced Warfare.
World War 2 wasn't too bad.
The amount of dumb shit you can do in Advanced Warfare was fucking ridiculous.
And that's the reason why we loved it so much.
You know, it's just I can get it with games that's supposed to be like that. Call of Duty's was not one of those games that was supposed to be like that.
Yeah.
You know, jetpacks and shit, I could see that in Call of Duty Blackout. You know, when they were doing jetpacks, when they started, what's it called? Black Ops, what? 3?
Yeah.
Like, I could see that.
Yeah.
Advanced and Infinite Warfare was way too fucking much.
I couldn't do Infinite. I didn't.
Infinite is the worst COD.
Yeah. That is the worst COD for me to date.
As well as Advanced.
Whoa.
The best COD is Advanced Warfare.
You're tripping.
Advanced Warfare is the
We actually
best.
played a fuck ton of it. That's why I'm not gonna cap.
I hit all 30 prestiges.
Dude.
That ghost is telling you to say this, huh?
Advanced
He
Warfare.
has to be telling y'all to say this shit because there's no way.
I'm sorry. Like genuinely, I'm being serious. Like we played a lot of it. We liked it.
You want to be mechanically good at a COD?
But-
Advanced Warfare.
Oh. Hey, yo, hold on.
Advanced Warfare is the best COD.
That take is different for me. I can't say that.
Best jetpack COD beats
Absolutely
BO3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Black Ops 3 was amazing. That was a great ass fucking Call of Duty.
Second best jetpack.
What was second best?
BO3.
Absolutely not.
Advanced Warfare's first.
Absolutely not.
Advanced Warfare.
No.
BO3.
No.
Whatever that Infinite Warfare was. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Wrong.
You're wrong.
Infinite.
Everything about this statement is wrong.
He's wrong. Pub players.
I don't even play PUBG, sir.
Pub players.
Pub.
Oh, okay. We're talking about that. Okay, maybe. Fuck.
You
Advanced
guys
Warfare.
knew from a competitive standpoint, that was amazing.
Okay, but can we agree that Black Ops 2 was amazing?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
it was.
Because I prefer that way over than Advance. 110%.
Oh, 110%.
If
That's not even the best COD. It's just legendary. You can't even touch it animo.
BO2 was legendary in its own right.